Jose Figueroa, and his opponent, with a 34-11 record for Perkins, Marco Muratori.
Here we go, your 2023 SBC Finals here. Matches brought to you by Defenso. Defenso Defensive Built. And Barber and Apparel, Conquer the Impossible. This is 106 pounds. Here we go, Jose Figueroa of a Willard. He is in the green, and on a single leg is Muratori looking for a takedown here. Muratori looking for a takedown, an SBC title here. Nothing yet, and Muratori going to get that. Nothing yet. Muratori, the 10th grader from Perkins, taking on the freshman Figueroa from Willard. 106s are on the mat. He does have a 2-0 lead for Muratori. Muratori on top. Figueroa underneath armbar now for Muratori. So here we go. Championship final, SBC Sandusky Bay Conference. Muratori looking to run this over. And nothing yet. Looking for it. He's got it. He's sticking with it. He turns and Figueroa's into trouble. There's a fall. Muratori picked up the fall. And Perkins winning the team title. And an 8-point lead. They're going to stretch their lead over Oak Harbor. And there is the win. Muratori picks up the title for the Pirates. There it is. Muratori with the fall. So 113s are on the match next. We're going to have Bodie Miller taking on Abe Hermes. Pass over to the third place match here in the meantime. Judge Oak Harbor with a 5. What's our score now? What's our team score? What's Perkins' team now? So 15-point lead now. 15-point lead for the Perkins Pirates after a big fall there, which Oak Harbor might pick some points up here if they can pick up a fall here. And the 5th, 6th match over there, and Oak Harbor does pick up a fall, so they're going to gain a little bit of ground back, but that might have been the dagger for the Pirates. The Pirates are up by 15 That'll close the gap a little bit. What does it make it? That when it gets in there, let me know if you can. So one more match over here. We've got this 6. As much as I want to pan and show you guys have the Edison Chargers coaches are here warming up. I'll have to shoot across them to get the match, so we're gonna let that go. It is a 6th place match. Trainer looks like we got some blood ties. $200 and a half, 189, 11-point lead, 11.5 point lead. So 11.5 point lead for 11 and a half point lead for Perkins.
Hey, Miller plan's got to come.
Hey, better. Got no other choice.
Your videos after you got.
Go ahead, here you go.
Got cards, huh?
No, we're not that fancy. We don't get that nuts, but you know, we got stickers.
Nice.
How about that? Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, man. Check them out. Enjoy.
That's the address.
Go Ohio Cast. You too.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yep. No problem, man.
That's really nice. I busted your chops all day. Hey, you like it here?
Yeah. Yes.
Come in. How you doing too?
Is this first and second? First and second.
All right, moving on to our
113 finals are on the mat.
Caleb Reynolds from Calvert and Grant Swain from St. Mary's Central Catholic. Wrestling for 3rd place in our 13 pounds. Sawyer Smith from Hurricanes and Drew Aguilar from Pacific Columbian. And our championship match at 113 pounds with a 17-1 record from Edison, Abe Hearn. And from Oak Harbor with a 32-11 record, Bodie Miller.
So Abe Herm's 4th last year in Division 3. He is going to be in the green for Edison, and he's taking on freshman Bodie Miller from Oak Harbor, who will be in the green, red and green. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, Defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. So Miller in the red with the green, red and green singlet. Hermas wearing the Max Soviak singlet that the Chargers wear in order to honor. And there's a shot by Hermas. And I believe Hermas' first week at 13. And now Hermas takes a shot on Miller. Now he's looking dumped. Front headlock for Miller. And we're going to be off the mat. We're going to get a restart here. 1:17 remains in the first period. Miller Hermas scoreless. So this is Abe Hermas, and then Max's older brother will come up next, and this is Bodie Miller, and his older finals, and Owen Miller will be at 138 in the finals. So both brothers in the finals. Half shot Miller, Hermas put the thumping on in the semifinals of Smith of Perkins. Miller knocked off Cornell of Miller, a little half shot there. And we got 31 seconds left here in the first in a scoreless bout to Miller and Hermes. Hermes crashes the hands. He dives in on a shot. Miller's draped over. Hermes dives over. Miller's scrambling with the foot. He's got that foot. Oh, Miller's got his knee all twisted out. And 2 takedown Hermes. So 2-0 lead for Abe Hermes here. 8 seconds left. Miller dive rolls. And ooh, and there's almost like a double kickback kind of thing. And nothing. 2-0 lead Hermes going into the second. Miller went wild there at the end of the first. Down 2-0 now. Choice Miller. The first to Hermes. Hermes going to choose neutral. 2-0 lead Hermes. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, the film which you built in Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Miller in the red and green. Hermes in the gray singlet, red, white, and blue. Honoring the fallen Navy Corpsman Max Soviak, who wrestled for the Edison Chargers. This is your 2023 Sandusky Bay Conference Final. Hermes, 4th last year in Division III at 106, now to 113. Miller, a freshman. And nice hard hands, clubs him down, front headlock now. 2, nothing, we're off the mat. He does give 2, so there's 2 on the edge. 4-0 lead Hermes. So 4-0 lead, 1:14 remains here in the second. And it looks like Hermes might have got dinged there a little bit. Abe Hermes covers Bodie Miller. Miller trying to come up. Miller flattened out. 1 minute remains here. Second period. Hermes on top of Miller. Kind of a crazy throw situation on the edge, and Hermes came out on top. Miller wrestled Scholke earlier this year. Scholke is who beat Hermes twice last year at the state tournament from Columbia Station, so they do have a common opponent. Scholke's beaten both of these guys. And now Hermes with a boot in on top. Hermes dominating 4-0 with. Oh, actually, they both chose neutral. Never mind. So both guys chose neutral. So 4-0 right now. Both guys chose neutral. Scored, and now he tries to go wrist throw by Miller. Miller didn't fall for it. Both guys hard ties. Hermes pulling into him. Shot Hermes. Miller struck him off the mat. Off the start 122. 4-0 lead Hermes on Miller. Miller takes a shot. I go make a decision here. It looks. Boot scoot coming. Miller just kind of shove it. Final. Here we go. Max Hermes on the mat. Hermes taking on Lane Thacker, Lakota, the sophomore. Hermes 43, a senior. 42 and 3, a senior headed to Rutgers next year. Going to join his brother as SBC champions this year. Hermes, 126 pounds. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, the film which you built in Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the Hermes wearing the Max Soviak singlet, the Navy corpsman who was killed in Afghanistan. He was an Edison Charger, wrestled for him. The backer takes a shot, jumps out of it. Wearing an apparel singlet. Hermes 2 takedown. They wear that singlet to honor Soviak. And the Chargers have been runner-up the last 2 years in the state championship division. probably would have won a state title as a freshman. Hermas runs to a cross ankle. That was beautiful. Hermas on Thacker here, 4-1 now, 4-2. And your champions will receive the bag from Barbarian Apparel. And Hermas going to work 6. And him and Thacker are going to be neutral. Hey, Lakota singles are Barbarian Apparel, I noticed. And Barbarian Apparel is here. Josh Sassky, shout out. Hermas 3 lead and Thacker of Lakota. Headlock. We're going to score here. Oh, that was nice. Stretched him out. Brother with a title at 113. And that makes it 8-3, going to be 8-4 as soon as they award Thacker the escape. And man, it is like a brick in a dryer right now. Hermas 4th at Braxville, runner-up at Maumee Bay, undefeated at the D3 duels. He wins a lot. Headed to Rutgers for Scott Goodale. Looking to cut across that far ankle. Takedown in the fort inside of 10 seconds. So right now, it is total domination by Hermas Rhodes. Hermas going to choose neutral. Hermas. And now, cradle for Hermas. Hermas could be looking for the fall here. No, he does not. Single now, another one. Hermas doing the brick and the dryer thing to Thacker. Thacker in a little bit over his head. I believe Hermas will drop down to 120 for the state. This is 126. We'll probably on, but who knows? It's 14-5, 123 remains here in the second. Watch and go, going to be 14-6. 8-point lead, 123 remains in the second. Thacker just overmatched here against Hermas. Hermas did knock off Contos last week. Contos your number 1 guy in D1 out of Toledo weight. And Thacker just, it's tough here, folks. And there it is. We're off the mat. It's going to be 1 for Thacker. Max Hermas is the standard in the SBC, folks. 16-10. 55 seconds left. 126. Right-handed head inside single leg for Hermas. Best guy in the league. Had to do a D1 program next year from high school D3, which is hard. The schedule, there's the cradle now for Hermas. Thacker in some trouble here. 5 seconds left. 22-9. Max looking for a fall here in his 4th SBC title. He's going to get it. Hermas going to pick up the big fall. Picks up the title.
For only the 15th time in the history of the Sandusky Bay Conference, as an individual won 4 individual SBC championships. Join me.
Gets another title. There it is. He knocks off Thacker with a bonus title here at the SBC. We'll go talk to him.
Moving on to 132 pounds. Wrestling for fifth place for Willard, Luke Sloan. And for Lakoga, Simon Ross. Wrestling for third place at 132 pounds for Clyde, Michael Gessner. And for Vermillion, Ian Miller. Senior championship match at 132 pounds. With a 31-11 record from Perkins, Noah Villarreal. And his opponent with a 28-10 record from O'Hara, Ethan DeTray.
Here we go, 132-pound championship final. We've got a head-to-head matchup. Perkins and O'Carver right away. In on a shot is Perkins. O'Carver in the green, Perkins in the red. Crazy shin wizard right now. Jonesy tilt. He's going Jonesy. Tons. And wow, we're scrambling now. D-Tray dives through. And we're in a crazy scramble. Nothing here. And we're off the mat. And we are looking at Noah Villarreal. Villarreal, the junior, taking on the sophomore from O'Carver, Ethan DeTray. DeTray, Villarreal. There's DeTray lefty single, splits the middle. And what's our team score at? I mean, they have to win. O'Carver, Villarreal. So 210.5 to 189. It's a 21-point lead, over 21-point lead right now for the Perkins Pirates on the O'Carver Rockets, and they got to really chop wood here, carry water, and stalemate matches brought to you by Defense Up, Defend what you built in Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. This is 132. Villarreal in the red, D-Tray in the green, red and green. We're scoreless here. Shot Villarreal. Now he's in deep. 2 takedown Villarreal. So Villarreal will indeed slam the doors shut on the O'Carver Rockets if he's able to knock Ethan D-Tray off here. Up and out D-Tray. 20 seconds left here. 2-0 lead. Folks, I just got to take some time out and give a shout out to Scott D-Tray, who used to commit felonies against me with the beatings he put on me. He has cousins, second cousins with Ethan D-Tray. He's also the superintendent for Cuyahoga Heights Schools. Shot D-Tray, hit swings and misses on that lefty single. And our live feed seems to be working well again. And Max Hermes just made history, folks. Check that guy out. Made some history with a pinfall, and we do not know where he's going next week. He's either going to go 26 or Yale trying to rip a headlock. Nothing. Out of bounds. They're going to say neutral. So Villarreal with a super weak headlock. D-Tray. Now a shin. Or it's a wizard. Wizard squares his catches the leg though. And now he can go full Coleman Scott. It's like a weird cross body thing. And O'Carver absolutely needs to be perfect at this point. Unless they got to win out to have any chance. And there's a roll through, wing and roll there. Pirates are rolling, folks. Coach Crabtree and his Pirates are putting on a show. And there's a nice roll. Catches him. There it is. D-Tray's in some trouble. No, he put Villarreal to his back. This is a wacky match. 38 seconds left. A lot of feast and famine here, folks. Guys going to their back. Wing and rolls. Now he's got a bar half or one-on-one half. It's like a one-on-one half. Wing and half. This is a this is huge. 4-2 lead right now. Ethan Trey against Villarreal of Perkins. Villarreal looking for a